New Jersey's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Hughes was the overtime hero the last time these rivals squared off. Trocheck's a player who can score in bunches, as he showed against them last game. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Devils win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And it's a quick pass to Bourgeau. Feeds the puck over. And he makes the save. And he takes the pass. Goalie makes the save.
Shesterkin's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
They've got numbers here. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Oh, it stops him again. Hughes has the puck, and the crowd is loving it.
Well, they love it because he had the overtime winner a game ago against his rival opponent. Now with the puck on his stick, they know what's possible, and they're believing right now, James.
Takes that pass back at the corner. Denies him. He got all of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Tomasino's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And here's the pass to Zelina. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck sent over to Mercer. Quick pass to Robertson. Intercepted at center by Lindholm. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And he's ridden off the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Taken along the wall by Miller. And that's blocked in traffic. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Rasmussen's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
New Jersey's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. They clear the zone. New York's ready to go on the attack. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot, and he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
Moves it to Yamamoto. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he makes the save. Carcone's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Devils win it in the defensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Taken by the Frenier. Fires it. Missed the net, and did he ever on that one?
Well, I know what he's trying to do here, James. It's all...
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. What a save on the play. Tomasino's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Donato's won the draw. Denies the slapper. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. From the point, they take control of it. New York's got control of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck moved over to Pratt. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
New York's on the attack. Slides the puck over. And he hangs on to the puck.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space
He
away.
got a 2-on-1. Across the line. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Quick feed to Miller. Driving right to the front. Denies him. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the feed. How did he stop that one? Slides it diagonally to Lafreniere. Handles the pass. A feed out front. A blast. Back at the point, they set it up. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Lafreniere's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. New York's got the puck along the boards. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Passes it over. Passes over to Rasmussen. Dishes it to Mercer. Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front. Centering in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Sacrifices the body. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Both teams generating a lot of offense in that opening frame, James. I think they have to look to getting net front presence as well. You want to make sure you're shooting through a screen, and you also have to consider where you're shooting from. You don't want to be on the...
He's got a step! Oh, what a save! Read it perfectly!
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
And that's a great hits-up play by Brock. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And they clear that puck. Tries to get the puck over to Hughes. Oh, look at this chance. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Zelina. Takes the puck at the point. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores!
Yeah, that's a great number. He gets career number 100 in terms of goal, James, and this is one he will not forget. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Pounder, you know way better than I do that you can't afford to have passengers in a rivalry matchup. And, you know, for him to finally end this pointless streak with that goal, that's got to be huge.
Well, it is huge for him. It's huge for his confidence here, James, because you can sense it in his play. You know, he was just flat. He wasn't urgent. And I think it's just because he recognized that he wasn't contributing on the offensive side of the puck.
Takes the feed. Here's the shot.
Wow.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
New York's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Puck picked up by Pesci. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Well, it was puck night as the organization was handing out pucks as part of this team promotion, and I'll tell you what, they did a really nice job. You can see a lot of the young fans and, you know, even the collector fans, they see value in these, that's for sure. They did a nice job. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hildeby.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
New Jersey's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes the pass. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. And they'll dump it in. The Rangers have it now. Tosses it to Kirky. Gains the zone along the right wall. And that's off a stick. And there's the save. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Rangers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Grabs control of it at the point. And a solid save on the play there. And that's broken up. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Rangers win the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a short pass to Donato. Shot! Turns it aside. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Zelina. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. New York's got possession of the puck. Big time stop there. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Sends the pass down low.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Sends it over to Bean. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Devils gain possession. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Miller. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. past the midway mark of the frame. 2-0 is the score. And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. From the left side, they gain the zone. Coughs it up on the play. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Mercer. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. Moves it to the middle. Pass to Garland. Lafreniere is going to play it against the half wall. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Moves it to Broberg. Fires it into the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Yamamoto. Whiffs on that, and a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Avoids the poke check. Shot! Standing tall with the save. Sends a pass over. The Rangers carried along the wall. Too much congestion in front. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Rangers will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. And he takes the feed. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Here's a chance. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Hughes and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. Turns it aside with the blocker by Hildeby. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slides it over with pace to Morrow. Russell trying to shake the defender. Continually performing those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James. And you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Rister, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone.
Robertson's almost back on the ice.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he slides it quickly to Donato. The Rangers' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next to get
a score?
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Moves it quickly over to Lucius. Oh, what a great save by Shesterkin.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half. Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Slides the puck across to Lindholm. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Meyer. The Devils gain control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. And he sidesteps the check there. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Carries it across the line. Moves the puck. Off the mask! Kept out that way! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a short pass to Pospisil. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck to Hughes. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Hughes gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Franchize won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes a shot. My goodness, what a save by Hildeby. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. New York's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. They score!
Hold on here, James. This is going to be waved off. This is going to be a no goal as it goes off of the glove purposefully. If it goes off and it's just a bounce, it can go in, but not when it's intentionally directed or pushed in. This is a tough one, James. The official waves off the goal immediately, but elects to review it. And upon review and speaking to the war room, has to come back on the ice and call good goal. The fans do not like it at all.
Franchize won the draw center. The Rangers take it along the wall. Muffs the shot attempt. Huge steal at his own end. The Rangers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with a kick save. From the open ice, they gain the line. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. New Jersey's won it, now they'll go on the attack.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
New York's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Hughes has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Rangers take over on possession. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. And bunts it out of midair. Takes the bump but hangs on. And he takes the dish. Here we go, one-man rush. Fires it on net. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little...
Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love with the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration. frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Rangers have it behind the cage. New Jersey's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a chance behind the net. New York's at the back end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Mercer. Quick shot! Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Shesterkin's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
And just like that, he lights the lamp.
He's one of those players that can do it all in all three zones, and now he has 200 points under his belt, James. That's a great feat. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You wanted to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Now a quick pass to Lafreniere. And it's a quick pass to Morrow. A shot off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. New York's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Bourchot's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Morrow's got control of the puck in the corner. Stops him cold. Looks to make a play over to Bede. Rasmussen's got it against the boards. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Shesterkin's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Kirkcourt's got it into offensive territory. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Flyers are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know you will. The Rangers win the draw. Receives the pass. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Takes a shot. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about...
There's another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly. Well, another goal, another emotional response by the coach behind the bench, but it's falling on deaf ears because the team, they're just not listening to him. Tuned out. He doesn't know what to do right now because his team falling deeper and deeper into the abyss.
Well, by picking up an assist, he ends the pointless drought against these rivals, and It's not a goal, Cheryl, but give me a sense. Does that help confidence-wise?
Well, it certainly helps elevate the confidence, James. I mean, listen, there's two parts to the game. There's the physical part, and then there's the emotional or mental part. And right now, when he was not scoring, not getting any assists, no production, it was affecting him, no question about it. So now, he can move forward. He's on the board.
Oh, big-time hit there!
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
New Jersey's got into the offensive zone. Moves by the check. Scored! No! He scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
The Rangers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result.
Shesterkin's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone. Pratt's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That goes off a twig. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. And a great save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Directed over to Trocheck. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Pospisil. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. The Rangers have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Dunn. Sends the pass over. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Rangers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Bourgeau's won the draw and they're on the attack. Nice stop by Alexander. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. New York's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Alexander's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Rasmussen. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident. But the other team had a different idea, and you got to give them some credit right now. They played